Hello, I'm Emma Hartnell-Baker. Welcome to the Speech Sound Pics approach. I created this approach because I'm a special educational needs advisor, and I believe that to create a truly inclusive education we have to include everybody, and that's how everybody's brains work. Because we don't tend to have brain scans handy in primary school, what we do is presume every child has got a dyslexic brain, has speech and language difficulties, any other kind of learning challenges. Not only does this work for every single child, it's fun. You ready, Nicholas?
I don't realise it was on.
Okay, rewind.
Fish.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Where's the oo sound? To oo, and where's another oo sound? But-la-oo, you're too clever. Are you ready? I'm going to trick you this time. Black fish, blue fish, old fish, new fish. Where's the coo? Where's the sh? Oh, where's another sh? Where's another sh? Where's another sh? Where's another sh? Where's an oo? Where's an oo? New. Oh, you're too clever. This one has a little star. This one has a little car. Say what a lot of fish there are. Where's an R? There's an R. Where's another R? If they're going to spell the word ant, they would think how many sounds? Ant, ant, and then they draw the lines, and then the 1, 2, 3s underneath. In prep, I definitely do the 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever underneath, because it helps them with their ordering, with their segmenting. The first clip, you'll see a little boy just doing this process with me. Excuse the noise in the background. I just set a Santa on a skateboard loose, so the children, of course, were very excited about it. The second clip you'll see is another child, another preppy, so another 5-year-old, who it's a bit later on, so the children are no longer doing the 1, 2, 3s underneath, but is still using this method of working out how to spell words, and it carries on all the way through primary school. Ka-ow. So if that's ka-ow, can you do down? Da-ow.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Da-own. Just do 1, 2, 3 underneath so I can see which one it is. Da-ow. No. Boyd, give me a high five. I'm so impressed with you. Hold on. I'll show you. So it's actually a. It's an A. That's an A. What do you think might be for the A?
A-U.
It could be. Put a U there. The. What's the the sound? This thumb. This thumb. Excuse us both chewing away, by the way. It was Christmas and we were having a few jelly beans. Now, the reason that he's doing this thumb, if you're wondering why I'm saying this thumb and he's looking at his thumb, is because when the children in yellow level have learnt that when they see the TH, it could be the, they think of this thumb. It could be the, or it could be the. Now, if you just watch carefully as well, when he finishes spelling another, he then wants to spell lolly. So watch what he does. He's actually saying all, or, e as he draws those lines. All, or, e, and then he works out the sound pics. Well done. This thumb. This thumb. Well done. Good boy. What could it be? Ear. Well done. The king would say, brilliant. The king would say, that's not quite read yet. So sorry, they would say, that's right. Now this one is actually an O. That's a funny one, isn't it? Well done. So the king would say, look at all those that you got absolutely perfectly according to the king. Wow. Fantastic. Which word? Which word?
Lolly.
Lolly. O, R, O, E. Well done. O, R, O, E. Which one?
The Y.
Yeah. The O sound in should. Or could. Or Mr. Well done. Fat frog is nice. Fat frog is going in the pool. I like fat frog. I
don't know how to spell out.
Out is like this. Ow. Try the out. Out. So do 2 lines for me for out, and I'll tell you that the out bit is an OU. Out.
I like to Harry
Potter
is a wizard.
No, we don't use rubber.
Plus you heard Mrs. Emma say that.
Oscar,
Miss Emma.
Oscar, you know if you want to put the king one in there, then get a spare piece of paper, yeah, so that you can try it on another piece and then do it. Because we want to see you trying it all the time. And if you rub it out, we can't see. Fat frog getting, listen to me. Listen. Nicholas, listen. Just tell me. Oh, yes, Fat frog is getting. Well done. You did it before I even said anything.
That's actually what I mean about let their brains get on with it. I'm so busy trying to teach that I've actually not recognised that he's already processed the information.
Fat frog.
Miss Emma,
What? Say this again.
Miss Emma,
Would.
Would like a pet dragon.
A pet dragon. Now come here because I've got the sound. Wait. Right, Mitchell. In like wood. This is the sound in wood. Look, Mitchell. So you change the wood to w or d. Can you do it for me and then show me? So w or d.
And then we scan it.
Yeah. So we can put it in. Fat frog is getting a pillow pet for Christmas. Now just go check Christmas and see if it's the same way as we did Christmas. Go and have a look on there, it's on the board. Ready? I. So like, what can you hear? Oh, I is that kind of I. So what do we do?
Jump.
Yes!
I think there's 82.
Oh, you think there's 82, Caleb? There you go. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. L-I-K-E. Oh, I. Oh, Eloise. Can I scan yours as well?
Yeah.
This is amazing. So, Fat frog
Is nice.
is nice. Oh, look! Nice! I. So what will it be? I. Nice! Let me have a look. Which ones did you put? So you put the soot there, which is that's just another sound bit for soot, but we're going to use this one. Nice. Fat frog is nice. Fat frog is a good friend to his friends, and he will get a present. Oh, and the next day, it was Christmas Day. Oh, wow, Fat frog, have a great fun. That is amazing. Can I scan it for you? So just change nice for me, and draw me a picture.
Can I draw a picture?
Yeah. So after you're writing, do me a lovely picture. Fat frog is in a pool. Is in a pool. She jumped out of the pool. Well done. Jumped. It does sound like that. That is almost perfectly wonderful. I think that one is an ED. I think it's jumped. Jumped. Even though it sounds like jumped. So change the P into an ED.
No, I forgot it was for Fat Frog.
Oh, that's all right. I love my pillow pets and I love all my toys. I love my
Bed.
And I love my friends. Wow. Now you just have a look at this bed. Hold on. Bed. And just check if your bed looks like my bed. You know, if he was sitting on that bed, would he fall off? Where would they need to be in there, don't they, so that he can sit in it so it doesn't fall out. So he needs to be able to go like that so that he can sit on the bed. Look, he sits on that little bit. So when you do the B, just remember he needs to be able to lie on it, doesn't it? Whereas on yours, he would fall out. He'd go, Fat frog should. You did should. Oh, well done. You did the sound. Patrick should get a squishy toy. And he did squishy. Oh, we're definitely going to scan that. What did you hear? What? O. Yeah? 1, 2, 3.
Jump L into there.
Yes, then he jumps over to that. Boy, just so clever. Bring it in. on Thursday because I'm coming in on Thursday. Right, Lily.
Oscar.
Oscar, that must be an O in there.
Oscar. That means
Oscar.
there's one page that I think. Oh.
Let's have a look. Go for it, Mrs. Lily.
Fish. Fish.
And it is a fish. Wow.
Cat. Fish. Catfish.
Okay, thank you.
Emma, this book is easy to read.
It's easy to read. Only if you're very clever. That was mean. You're very clever.
Dogfish. And I have a sore arm.
Oh, what did you do?
Because I was jumping on the trampoline last night and then I jumped on the ground and then I fell on my stomach and hurt my arm.
Oh, you've got to be careful. Look what Lily's doing.
Ish.
Well done. Hold on. What's this one?
Flatfish.
Well done. So remember, all at flatfish. Let's have a look. Is it a flatfish? It is a flatfish. Wow, Lil. Bet your mum is so proud of you, isn't she? She's really, really proud of you.
Yeah.
Is your mummy going to come in and help next term? Because I'm going to come into your class again as well.
I don't know.
I hope she is. I've not seen her for ages. What's this one then?
Ish.
And I love that you knew that that was the R sound, starfish. And it is a starfish. Oh,
Shellfish.
oh, it is a shellfish. So if you were teaching somebody, some prep children from next year that didn't know, which would you say was the all sound? Where's the all sound pick? Well done. Is it just one of them or both of them?
Both.
Both, it is.
Ish. Pufferfish.
Well done, pufferfish. Ah, wow, so that must be another sound just there. Amazing.
Dragon.
Let's have a look, Holland. On dragon.
Fish.
Dragonfish. Is there such a thing as a dragonfish? Oh, I bet that's really scary. Oh my goodness, it's got big teeth. Wow. Hold the book up. Oh, say, my name's Lily and I'm a reader and I'm amazing.
My name's Lily and I'm a reader and I'm amazing.
Oh, give me a high five. And give me a hug. I think you're amazing. Thank you, honey. Go out to play. I can jump.
Hop.
Oh, how do you know it's a hop? Oh, hop. Fantastic. So you looked at the words. Spider.
No, it's the bug.
Oh, the spider. Oh, the bug. The bug is
On
the
grass.
Hilltop?
Grass.
Oh, okay. The bug is on the dustbin.
Bin.
Oh, why is it not dustbin? Because look, there's a dustbin there.
No, it's a bin.
Oh, because it just says put it in.
Using flat books, of course, also helps us to see where children are struggling with the code.
Video, Isaac doing double trouble. Egg.
Hill. I can't do it. No, read after Bill. Bill.
Bell. Oh, ding-a-ling-a-ling. Think of the boot. Oh, think of the boot. The boot goes that way.
Oh my goodness, I love this. He's getting the but and the d the wrong way around, and there's no problem though because he's blending. So it's just a case of he's just looking at it and think it's the different sound pick. So instead of looking and thinking it's but, he's looking and thinking d. So it's changing, of course, the way he's blending the word, and that's fine. That's very easy to correct, and we'll just do a little trick with the boots and whatever, which I'll show you another time. But what I love here is that he's not reading k a r for carrot, he's reading k-r. So his brain is already starting to look ahead to see where are the sound picks, what could it be. Let me just show you that this is what you do. So if you were to read a word, now let's pretend at the moment your brain is just looking at this part, because all of this happens so quickly that you don't even probably know it's happening. So you would look e, rain, rain, d. Probably guess what's coming next. Reindeer. Reindeer. Now let's do it again. Rein. Tell you how teachers do it when we do this in training. Rein. Rein. Or. Reinforce. What? Oh, then your brain thinks, oh, reinforce, because your brain is switching it around. The first part in both words are the same, but as your brain's scanning, it's changing it to have meaning. But you can only do that if you know what that word is. So if you don't know what reinforce is, you would still think it could be reinforce. This is why we must develop verbal intelligence. We must expand on their knowledge of the English language. We must help them learn new words. And the best way to do this, to actually help them understand, is to get them reading early so that they can then start to read real books and read independent to themselves. Because there are things in books you will never be able to teach them. They have to get from books, and they have to get from their brains working out the text and whatever. So understanding that that was reinforce, you can do that because that's a word you know, but the more words we introduce children to, the more they can make sense of it and actually read so quickly that they're actually getting meaning. So Isaac is actually doing this already, and that's what he did just then. K-R, and then he carries on K-R-ot, and then he looks at the picture and he realised, oh, okay, carrot.
Carrot.
Wow, so show me, what are you reading together? On the what? On the mountain? On the mountain?
On the hill.
Oh, on the hill. How do you know it was hill?
Oh.
What's your gorgeous name?
Emma.
What's your gorgeous name?
Eloise.
What's your gorgeous name?
Indy.
Wow, and who's this?
Come in.
Who's this?
Goldie.
The Space Sand Dog, that's right. Oh, there's another little dog just come in. Hello. Oh, you're a fairy. Right, now, Indy's going to read her gorgeous writing. Charlotte, we're listening. Lily, shh. Go for it, Indy.
Eloise came over to my house.
Sam, John and his fox.
Popping something.
Daniel.
I'm going to read
Daniel read The Big Fat Pig already.
Oh, wow.
Easy.
I can read it. What's going on?
Thank you. I have. Let him sit up on a box. Wow, that's amazing. Go and show it to Mrs. Fowler.
I nearly finished the book.
Show me. Read it to me.
Dot
Had a
big dog.
That's it. Point to the words so that we can see which ones you're reading. That's it. What about the next page? You want point to the words. You can actually point to the pictures. Got the sound pics. That's it. Is in You have almost finished the whole book. Divine, where's your book? Come and read it.
The end.
Oh, that's about dots.
Oh,
Sorry.
On the box.
Well done.
You're yelling this down.
Read it for me, baby.
Had very
Rag. Well done. He had a very soft rag doll.
He had a pot of red jam too.
Wow, good reading. Luto, read to me.
I have a pet box.
Good boy, well done.
I let him sit
up on a box.
Wow, do another page. That's amazing.
It is fun.
Yes.
On the box.
One more. So good. Can you take this home to Mummy? Yes, can you read it to Mummy?
My mum's at Sydney.
But she's thinking we're reading to Daddy. Hold on, tell Miss Fowler you're taking this book home.
Because she is. I just read this. I want to take this home. I read all of this and I want to take it home.
He just.
Did you just whiz through it? You're so clever, Nicholas. Okay, put it in your bag. Don't forget to bring it tomorrow. Does anyone else need a book?
Daniel.
The fox and the rug doll had the milk and the jam in the very big tin.
You read the whole book. Oscar, give me a high five. You're amazing.
Get off the video.
What are these ones?
C, free, bead, breed, city, field.
Too good.
Get off the video.
Okay, you video. Lily, I've missed you. Come, read to me. Hey, thank you.
Lily read to me on the floor.
Oh, did she?
Yes.
Okay.
But she only wanted to do one page.
Okay. Lily Billy, read this to me. Honey Bunny, a fat cat.
Mat.
Are you videoing? Video the page.
Rat. Fat cat. Fat cat on a mat. Fat cat sat on a mat.
Amazing.
Fat cat and a rat.
Can you take this home and read to your mummy? Show how clever you are. Wow. I think you're amazing. I'm just going to put RA just so that I know it's Read Australia, because otherwise we're going to get mixed up with all the books. Put in your book and bring it back tomorrow. Thanks, Lily. You're a star. Jaden. It says, he likes to eat. He likes to eat. What does he like to eat? Oh, that's amazing. He likes to eat. Gulp, gulp, gulp. So you think of something he likes to eat. That's the E sound. Let me see if I can find E in here. I wonder if I've got E. No, I've got that. Sure, it's pure. That's the pure. Sure, it's pure. Going to learn.
Okay. Why did I ask the video camera fully a bit?
Oh, how did I get a hand? Oh, video. Video Daniel. Reading. Carefully, don't drop it though.
So how do I make it even perfect?
Hold on, Daniel, come over here. Oh, has Mummy got to go in a minute? Is that where you're sad? Oh, honey. Come sit with me. Do you need one of the toys? Come sit. Crocodile.
Yeah.
Crocodile make you smile?
Other people.
Oh, I know. It's really sad when Mum. Oh, yes, that's the birthday hat. We need him with a birthday hat, don't we? Because it's a birthday. How old are you today? Are you 19? 20? 3?
He's 6.
9? 21? 27?
6.
52?
6.
6. Wow. He's 6. Look at the birthday boy. He's 6. Wow. You know, now this is the A sound that you just did with Mrs. Fowler. Aid. What's that one? Aid. A. Oh.
Snail.
A. Tail. Brain. I've got a stain on my shirt. Wow, you're so clever.
I have a video camera at my home.
Do you? Are you videoing Daniel's foot? No. For some strange reason. Okay. I think everyone's going outside in a second. Right, you look at those, point to those and tell the camera what they are. Not yet. I'm going to do it when you all answer.
There's 3K. What is CK? What is C? And what is K?
Let's see if anyone-
There's
Jaden.
they all see.
You know that's the A sound that you just did with Mrs. Fowler.
Ah.
A. So what's that word? What's that sound? Which is sound?
A.
A. Paid. What's this one? A.
D.
Snail.
Go.
A-O. Tail. D-rain. Drain. P-ain't. Paint.
Ghost.
Stain.
Spain.
Stain. You ready? What's this one?
Go.
Put-aid. Look at it. Put-aid.
Go.
Aid.
In a
Snail. What's this one?
boat.
Come on, so I'm going to decide if you can take the
Go.
fox one. You ready? Snail. Snail.
Goat floating.
Tail. Drain. 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 Put-ain't. Stain. Stain. Fantastic.
Stain Mum's show.
Oh yes, that's a good word.
Like Mum almost.
May I play?
My brother Mum's show, and he almost put a stain. May I play?
So you are going to take frog today.
May
are
I
you?
play?
Fox. Oh. Yes, one of the pictures was well done. Did they give you a cheer? Fantastic.
Can we turn it up a little more?
Yeah. Oh, what's that one? Ah. Can you do it? Can you write it with your finger? Ah. It's a picture of.
What do I do? Mrs. Emma, can I please go on? Miss Emma? Miss Emma? Miss Emma? What do I do?
Yes, good girl. Put.
Miss Emma?
She can't hear.
Am I helping everyone?
Good girl. Ah. Oh, you did it all on your own. Where was it? Good girl. Fin. Good girl. Yes.
Yes! It is fin. Cods, what are cods? Can, it is a can. Harp on their cat.
So you need to get your chair and sit and read, okay? Last word. Show me the word. For R. For arm. Lydia, you need to sit on the chair.
Bug is on my leg.
Wow.
The bug is on the bin.
You are so clever.
The reason we also don't rush through learning sound picks, you know, some people sort of talk about teaching, 42 letter sounds in a term, and that's all very well. Some children can cope with that, but the main thing is not only recognising a sound pick and what it represents, but also being able to blend all the skills needed for reading and spelling. The underlying foundational skills are what's really important.
Nobby over the net. What happened with the tower? What was the tower one? Down. Tower across the tower. So tell me this word. Give me the sounds first.
I scored it in the next.
Oh my goodness me. Oh, that's beautiful, Oscar. Swing. You did swing. I didn't think of swing. Swing. What's this one?
King. Ring. Ding.
Ding. Oh, Oscar, you're amazing.
Here we go. Now underline the sounds.
So if Divine heard the word snail, she would now write it down and she'd underline where the sound picks are. So s, a, ul. And then she knows the AI is a picture for A, and would look at the speech sound cloud, look at the speech sound cloud for A, and that's one of the pictures.
Did you video me? Yes. Okay. Uh-oh. I just ready? Sack. After you videoed him, then it's my turn, okay? And then we take turns. You take turns.
The sounds.
Mine is
King. Now just check on mine if it's that K, if it's a different K. Is it the K K?
This is Emma.
Yeah. Sally's having a go first.
Can I have...
But I'm going to hit, I want to hear you read. Oh, Jaden is reading beautifully. Let me hear. That's beautiful. Can you put something on the table? Oh, fish. Let me see. What's that one?
Catfish.
Boyd, give me high five. Do you know what I love there? You looked at the word at the sound pic. Dogfish. Boyd.
I read this.
Did you read it to me? Hold on. Wait.
Can I hold it Sat. Emma, can I read this?
Wait, I want to see Jaden's gorgeous reading. On
A mat.
Jaden. Wow.
N and mouth. Mal and N. Do you know this? I'll show you.
Isaac, can you get a book to read? Caleb, can you come read to me, honey? Any book you want.
I said to my mum, a bat and a cat. I never had the king.
Oh, Jaden, if Evan's reading to me, he needs to read to me with the king. You can have him back up, please.
I think this one can be beginning
Earth
was hot. I'm after you. And volcanic. There was thunder and lightning after millions of days and night. Began to fall.
You are so amazing! Wing sang!
I can blow hard, I can blow soft, I can blow warm, I can blow chill.
Caleb! Wow, he can blow an awful lot, can't he? He can blow warm and cool.
Cup of milk.
Video Oscar. If you've finished, come and read the story on the carpet, please. I didn't want to show twin reading, so you have to say it together at the same time.
I read this.
I know, you're so clever. Right, here we go. So they're together at the same time, so point to the words at the same time. Wait. You've got to do it with Sam at the same time. You're going to say it together because he's reading the same book. Man had a tent.
His name was John. John had a pen. A fox had a bed.
Den.
John had a bed.
Very big
Cup of milk. The fox soon got the cup of milk.
Well done, keep going. Who's in the camera? Go and get a book.
Fox had the milk. And went to his
Den to play. Loud voice. A cup
sat on a
rock in the den. The fox had a very big sip of milk. Right, now watch what we're going to do now. We're going to do taking turns. So Sam reads the first word, Nicholas reads the next one, but you've got to point to the words so that you keep track. So you'll say the. Wait, what are you saying? You're saying cup. And then you say the next one? Fell. Did you do fell? Fell.
Off
Wet. Sam?
Fox got the cup. Back. Me. No, we're not talking to you. Look in the phone. His name was John. John had a pet fox. The fox had a day.
And the other sound, the letter, is that a sound? And the other sound?
Just the missing sound. Hold on, let me help you. Just the missing sound. You ready, steady? Play. Play. Just the missing sound. Play. Just the missing sound. Just the missing sound.
Done.
Look, how do you rub it out? What's missing there?
Is it red?
Read the word.
Is it
Read the word.
It's L.
Yeah, what's missing? You already got the A? We've got the P?
Can I write it?
What's missing?
It's L. It's L. It's L.
Oh, give me the sound. Don't want the lesson name.
Missing letters. I'm like,
Well done. So what's the missing one? Missing one was all, wasn't it? Put all. Nicholas, put all back on there for me.
Put a tick on it.
Fantastic. So Nicholas put the play in, right? Are you ready?
Mama.
Steady. You don't need a rubber tissue. Go and get some tissues. Right, you ready? Missing sound.
A. Missing sound.
Are you ready? Missing sound.
A. The rubber. I know it. I know it. That's what I need. Oh no!
It's a difficult one. Are you ready?
Where's Diners? Give me the rubber.
The missing sound is
Tissues, Mum.
missing.
We can use tissues and.
What's that missing sound in missing?
Is it N?
You put it down. Just the missing sound, not the whole word. Not the whole word. Just the missing sound.
I don't know the missing sound. Because I don't know what word it is.
Missing.
The word is missing?
Yes. The word is missing and the sound is missing from the word missing.
Missing!
You don't have to write the whole word, just put the missing one. Oh, Sam put he did it first, so he gets to put on there.
I didn't too. It's not. That's not it.
Missing! Oh, do you know what would be far better?
That's
Is if I swap to
missing. That's missing. You need to have a double pencil. Ready?
Missing.
Sound of wine. And rub it out.
No, thank you.
No, you can use tissue.
You gave me an idea.
It's going to use tissues, Emma. Well, it doesn't matter. You're not using it.
Can she have a turn, please?
She can use
She can, but she'd like to have a go. Thank you for sharing.
Oh, I know. I'm going to go up the... I'm going to go up the hill. What's he eating? Well done. And Mitchell did it perfectly. He just did the missing sound, not the whole word. He did it. So he put the it there. Oh, sorry.
You did the H one.
Oh, look at her. Well done. So it's the it.
I didn't do it. That's an M.
You do it. Right, you ready?
And that's an M.
You ready? Look, we've swapped boards. Are you ready? Who's going to get it this time?
This is an M.
Who's going to get it? Oh, well, I'm going to trick you this time.
I don't know what is an A.
No, thank you, Sam. Fish.
Oh, I don't have a pen.
Fish.
Pig.
Fish.
Pig.
Oh, Nicholas.
I did
Fish.
one go. Can I do it? Because I'm the first one done.
Eloise was the first one.
No, I was the first one. Why did I do R?
For ish. What about? Okay, you ready? You ready?
They was drawing on the rubber.
Nicholas. Oh, I'll send Nicholas away, shall I? Shall I send him to the carpet?
Yes.
You ready? Oh my goodness, the speech sound frog this time. Nasty speech sound frog. He's eaten 2 sounds from. He's that hungry. From ship. What's missing?
And it. Done. I did S. I did sh and per. You did. I was done.
Did you do it as well, Emma?
I did it first.
Oh, did you do it first? Right, this time, you ready?
With a lick on.
Okay, right, this one's for Emma.
That came to him.
Are you ready?
You're amazing. Thank you.
Last one. You ready? Oh my goodness, 2 difficult sounds. Are you ready? Chips.
Oh, I'm going to use this one.
Chips.
Oh, thank you. I did it.
We haven't done chip for a while. We're going to do
I
chip.
did chips. I don't know how to do chips. This is going to start.
So we're going to stop there, Heidi. Can you read me?
Who remembers chip?
Me.
I don't know.
Okay.
Now I'm going to ask
Can you
everything.
read them to me?
I can only do
Ask everybody to everything. Everybody is reading.
pirate chip.
Chips.
Pirate chip. Oh, I got a sticker. I got it.
Day.
Rachel, I got a sticker on my finger.
Who knows
Why?
what
Chips. Amazing. And the owl list.
we're going to do the next one?
You ready? You ready? What's this one?
I already did that one.
Ow. Ow. Wait. So we're going to read it. Are you ready? Emma's going to read the first one. Nicholas? Emma's going to read the first one. So there's ow. So it's the first one.
Wow. Don't put handcuffs on me. Don't put
Eloise.
Don't put handcuffs on me.
Look, ow. Ow.
It's going to be
Concentrating so much. Wait, you ready? Oscar, what's this one?
Who can tell me? I'm not talking the first sentence.
Ow. You were tricking me. Nicholas, what's this one? Nicholas, what's this one? Own.
Brown chocolate.
Oh, you finished playing. What's the next sound?
Ow. Owd.
Wow.
That's one, Mitchell.
I got it.
Down.
I
So if you know the picture,
Top one says crab.
Nutter. Okay, you all need to go and sit on the carpet.
Can we?
All right, finish your picture because they're in the middle of doing something.
Good boy, Jaden.
Can we?
Wait,
Good boy. Can you read
Sam Frog.
Evan?
Ava, you know the speech Sam Frog said sat, but he ate the what would he say? So instead of saying sat, he's eating the
Boy.
he would say at. If the speech Sam Frog said tin and then ate the if the speech Sam Frog said pan, but then ate the so pan, ate the no, he would say pan. What about if the speech Sam Frog said Ava? Guys, too noisy around the pens. Said cat,
At. He's left with at, isn't he? Well done. Right, now watch. Now this time he's already eaten them. So I'm going to write a word, and he's eaten one of the sounds. So on your board, you need to put the missing sound. Sit. Write on your board what's missing. Sit. Write on your board what's missing.
So the first one's going to
Try not to get me. Get the children's boards.
I'm trying to do a bit of both.
Sit down. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, who did? Wow, because you heard too. He ate it. He ate it up. Oh, are you ready? Uh-oh.
Do we have to rub that out?
Yeah, just rub it out. This time he ate. Sat. What did he eat?
He eats an owl.
What did he eat?
3 turns each.
Round the apple and down the leaf.
Finish!
Oh, what did I eat? Oh, he ate the
Rub it off.
Rub it off. Rub it off. Okay, are you ready? This time he has eaten.
Another 3 turns.
He's eaten fish. What's he eaten? What's he eaten? What's he eaten? What's he eaten? Finish. What's he eaten?
Done.
He ate the who did the oh. Wow, who did the
Sally's going to have another 3 turns.
Oh, okay, you're taking turns. Well done. Now, let me just remind you. Who can remember what this one is? So, are you ready? He wants to have some hot chips. Some hot chips. And he's so hungry he's eaten 2 sounds. What's he eaten? Yeah, he's eaten 2. He's eaten that one and that one.
Yeah, he's eaten.
What's he eaten?
everything. You ready? Everything.
Right, that one. Well done, so you did the so he's got it. What else has he eaten? What else? Who can write the whole thing? Chips. Who can remember how to write the whole thing? Chips. Chips. Chips, so he's eaten them all. He's eaten them all. He's eaten them all.
Sally's eating chips.
Look at this beautiful work. Look at Lizzie's beautiful
No,
work.
this isn't chips. That's chips. That's the cream. No, that's the cream.
Right, right, cat. Cat. How many sounds? Well done, cat. At.
Oh no.
At. Well done. At. Round the apple, up down the stick. Round the apple, round the apple. Round the apple, up down the leaf. Cat. Cat. Down the tower, across the tower. Down the tower, across the tower. Cat. Okay, you ready? Trick. Stick. What's the other we up to?
To listen to Sam doing the next sound because he does it extremely well. Here we go. Sam. Fabulous. A. No, not oo. Now.
Who can remember this one?
Think of our number.
A. Oh, sorry, A.
Now, I as in
Height. Brilliant. Oh my goodness me, I'm so excited.
Are we ready?
I can't wait.
Let's ready. Here we go. You need to say the sound. So we want four. What do we want? Four. O.
O. Toe.
Ow.
Oh, like the speech sound cow. Amazing. A.
Here we go.
Oh.
Ow.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Groot.
Now, Oscar, what did you tell me this morning? How many oo sounds are there? Okay, what are they?
Oh, that's the okay. Where's the U? Oh yeah.
And double O. And there's one more. You are.
Wow, like wow, like suits.
5. So they even worked out the oo on the other page.
Wow.
E as in E or I for
Tie. If you get married.
Yes, if you're getting married, is that the time we wear tie?
Alright.
Ooh.
Oh, where are your eyes, Boyd? Now, you asked me about this sound this morning. Remember, what was it, Boyd?
And somebody said the other day that was at the end. That was in tea. A cup of tea. Touch it.
Mrs. Emma, can I tell you something?
What?
T has the EA.
To E, but the E sound is the EA. Oh, divine, is that something you discovered? Dolphin. Phew. Ooh.
That's not how we do it.
Toe. Oh, I know that's not how you do it. Sometimes we like to shake it up a little bit. Continue? But the year sevens do the last one.
We can do it.
And do you know, I bet if we were...
Easy.
Are you sure?
Yes. And a big cake. Yes.
Well, who thinks they can come and tell me?
The blue ones?
The last blue ones. They said they knew the very last ones, which are the ones that... No. Oh my... Wait, shh, I can't hear Emma. Which one's the A? A, and where's the word that shows the A inside it? K-A. And what's that little line underneath for? Because how do we read it? We go K-A. Cake. What's the next one? Oh, are you okay? E.
Kia.
What about the next one?
Kia. It's here, not Kia.
Where's it got here?
Kia.
I, as in... Do you know, I can't hear Emma.
Showing me your manners.
And then I'm going to see if anyone can put these words in a sentence. Oh, one of Elliot's favourite drinks. Don't let him have it very often though. What's the last one? What's that one? What's this one?
Coke.
Is it lemonade or Coke? Coke. So what's this sound? Yes, well done. So that must be the O one. Who's it? Oh, Emma, do you know this one?
Discovered one of the sound pics that we've not yet learnt. We've not taught it yet explicitly. So here's the speech sound cloud for oo. Here are all the pictures for oo, and you can see examples of words underneath. And he looked at just juice at his lunchbox at morning tea, just juice, heard the oo because he knows what those words are, and then we looked at the speech sound cloud to find out where it was. Another child looked at a Powerade bottle, p-ow-a-d. Now the speech sounds here are p, ow, a, d, with the d at the last is the last speech sound. So what we actually do, and we'll teach this in training, is the A sound pick is an A and then a dash, then the E, because when we write it, the D jumps over onto the line. So she discovered ow. Put ow aid. Have a look at the numbers. They read it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put ow aid. So they jumps over that. But do come to training or have a look, and we'll do clips to show you that much.
But you liked the detective one. Well, we had that one on the screen. Do you remember when we had one? Oscar's been a detective. Who's been a detective this morning here? Heidi's been a detective. What do you think she found as well? Heidi, can you tell the camera? What do we see? What did you find this morning? Ooh! And Oscar found it as well, didn't you, Oscar? They know this says just juice, just juice, so they thought, oh, it's another ooh, because what's this one? What's this a picture of? Ooch! It's ooh, but we found another picture. And you know, next term, look what you're going to be looking at. We're going to be looking at all the speech sound clouds. This have got all the pictures in them. All of these are picture of ooh! So who found this one? Oscar! I've been showing people this, saying how clever you were. I said Oscar came and found his just juice. Juice? Who can see where ooh is on the cloud? Where is it? Finn, where is it? Go and point to it. It is, it's there, and then where is it in the cloud?
I know where it is. I know it. Just look, Josh. I know where it is.
There! It is, well done! And where was the one we had on the board? It's hiding just there. There it is, ooh! So all of these others are ooh! I'm going to show you, a word with this one in it. Are you ready? See if we can figure it out. If you think you know, put your hand up. So there's the picture of ooh. Nicholas! What do you think it is? If that's ooh! Karoo! Lydia, what did you think it was? Karoo! What about this one? Are you ready? Oh, who's going to know this one for me? Who's going to know this one for me? Lily! Who's having her cast off soon? You're going to read this one for me. Are you ready?
A few days before that, we'd looked at No Room on the Broom. I think that's what it's called. A book to start off with thinking about ooh, room, broom. And then we'd gone into that it could be ooh. So the children were thinking about those sounds and that.
Either an or an ooh. So you have to look and think, then look at the other sounds. Look at me.
I can't
Look
really.
at me. I need to choose somebody to dance. Okay. 20 minutes. Dance. It's the dancing clown. They're not cows. It's a clown, but there's some sounds in there that might be sounds. Now, do you know who this one is? Yes, I know. This one's Joey. And do you think he looks shy? What a good word. What's the first sound in that word? Drush in the air for me. Drush in the air for me. What is it? Slither down the snake. Down to the hoof. And across his back. Isn't it? So he's the shy one, except when he's dancing. Then he comes alive. Then he's all excited. So he is the one that's very confident. Oh, now do you know how they dance? Are you watching? Put your hands up. Put your hands up in front of you. There you go. Can you do that? You ready? We're going to go this way. And we might see them go. Oh, wow, you were wonderful. So we might see those. What do you think? So what was his name? It's a long way away. This one is whether it's or whether it's ooh. Who are you going to ask? few words to go through. Mitchell, the. Now, what do you think this one is? What's this sound? What's this sound? Tell the children. Oh, look, there's a picture of a moon. Let's see if Mitchell can read the sentence. Isaac, would you sit up, please? Not sitting on sofa. The moon, point to it, but don't touch it. The moon had sit. Nicholas, I might ask you next. Felt. Happy. This is fantastic. It shows he is starting to he's understanding what reading is. So on all the words where he's just not reading it straight off his, when he's got to work it out, he's working it out. He's actually decoding. This is why it's so important that these words are words that they can decode at their level. So they're not constantly faced with sound pics they can't decode, which slows them down even more. He can read these because he knows these sound pics, and he's doing exactly what you're supposed to do when you come to a word you're not sure of, which is to decode it. Now, because he can decode that, what he'd do is the first time he's decoded it, okay, it's quite slow, but then he'd read it again and he'd read it for understanding, and he'd build in confidence. This class only had 2 terms of SSP, and I was only going in 2 or 3 times a week or what have you. But because I thought I would be carrying on, I'd been basically wiring all their brains for reading and spelling. So these children are all poised, ready for now. Let's get the scaffolded readers out. You can see how much reading we're doing anyway, but the scaffolded readers would mean that they can go through really quickly and be fluent really, really quickly, because they would be able to decode, to blend quickly at their level, building more and more sound pics. The problem that happens if then you stop doing that and stop using SSP and start then introducing PM readers and ask the children to read PM readers, is that it slows them down and actually really confuses them. Because PM readers aren't based on a scaffolded approach to teaching the code is random. You can have Sally's New Shoes as a low-level book. That to me is a blue level book. It's the top level book because it's got E, so it's got a Y representing an E, it's got an EW representing a in new, shoes has got the digraph SH, then you've got the OE, you've got all of that code that is too difficult for the children at level 2 or whatever it is, and you've got to have an understanding that the children have to build, it has to be scaffolded. So if these children having 2 terms of SSP and understanding what reading is and being confident then are not given phonics readers, not given those scaffolded readers with the code they know so they can practice and develop fluency. If instead they're given PM readers, it's going to set them back, and they're going to have to memorise, guess, learn sight words because they can't read them. PM readers are based on something called hold language, which presumes that if children are exposed to books and can guess and look at the first sound and guess and look at the images on the page and guess, that's going to teach them to read. And we know from all the evidence that's absolutely not true. That's why so many children are failing in Australia, because we have PM readers and so much based on something that doesn't work for every brain. So you can see how effective SSP is being for these children. So you can imagine what happens if then children are asked to go back to a whole language approach. It's going to look as if the children are failing, but it's not. It's that the children are now their brains are no longer understanding what they're doing. Their brains are now having to fit in with the strategies being asked of by the school. And that's what then brings our levels down. So who can read the whole sentence? Solly! I think I can read it. You did that brilliantly. Thanks, Mitchell. Solly! Just read it for me. The moon had a breast and felt happy. Happy! The moon had a breast and felt happy! Does he look happy? Actually, doesn't look that very happy, does he? Oh, what about
They're in the screen and see the kids at the same time.
Oscar, could you please cross your legs? Sit on your bottom and cross your legs. Come on then. Look at. Oh, where can that be? Look, don't touch it. Look. Look, wait, don't. No, zero, don't touch it. Okay, we've got look at. Don't touch it. Look at. At. The dog. Wagging his tail. Look at the dog wagging his tail. So we've got loon and we've got look. Wait. Isaac, the thing is books. Oh, books. Come. Point to the word. Point to the picture. Which picture would it be? Oh, look! So he's sitting on the books. So we've got. What about this one? Who thinks they know that one? Which? Nicholas, this one's yours. Come and do this one. What is it? Zoo. So which could be the picture? It is a petting zoo. Nicholas. A petting zoo! And we've got Nicholas choose somebody for the last one. Oh, petting zoo for zoo. The last one. Oscar's done one! You can't choose Oscar, he's done one. Oscar, choose somebody else. Huh? Choose a girl.
I choose her.
Nicholas?
Give it some serious consideration.
I shall take it if you're not sitting on your bottom. Who? Oh, what's this one? How do we know this one? Good job. Spoon. Oh, spoon. Which one is it? Spoon.
I know which one is it.
Which is the picture?
The rich one.
She's drinking. Oh, do you think she's making a spell?
She's
Spoon.
making
Do you think she is?
Oscar could choose you to do it.
Do you know what? We looked at it last week, didn't we? One what? Foot. It's not a food, is it? One foot. But look what happens when it's too long. What's this sound? What's this sound? Eat. 1 foot. Show me 1 foot. 2 feet. Careful of people's heads. Okay. Oh. Are you ready? Sitting up. Are you ready? Oh my. Please play. It's dancing. No, I tell you they come alive at night. They come alive at night. I didn't. That's not with me so much. It's just that's what it sounds like. Now. Photocopy. Look at a book. So why do you think this one's got little eyes? Look, it's the O sound. So on these, whenever you see the O sound, you've got to do little eyes. Okay, if your name has got a B sound in it, you can come over and sit down. If your name has got a O sound. If your name has got a sound. Divine. Oh, lutein. There we go.
Good choice though, choose the one that works.
Get eyes.
So is it put-oo or put-oo? Look at the thing. Oh-oo. Oh-oo. So is it put-oo or put-oo? That one. Oh, Mitchell. Let's have a look. What about this one? Is it took or took? Took. So that needs eyes as well. Oh. Sorry, these clips aren't in order. Now, a little boy is about when I'm going to say, I wonder if anyone could write over the holiday. So this must have been, they must have had a term of SSP, and we were coming up to the holidays. And one of the children went, I'll never be able to do that. Now, this is a child that when we stopped using PMs and when we started saying, you can do it, and actually giving him the skills to decode and encode and what have you, very, very quickly, this child who was saying, no, I can't do it, became one of the most confident. And that was one of the biggest success stories for me, for my time that I had with this class. What's also important is that even before a term's up, the children are writing independently for pleasure. Another thing I want you to note is that the reason that the teacher was so happy with the writing when they were doing letter formation was because before that a lot of them had been doing capital letters and forming letters incorrectly and whatever, because they'd only been using Letterland. So by using the RWI phrase, it was really helping them form those letters round the apple, up, down the leaf, that kind of thing. It was a brilliant time that I had with these children, and what I loved was the fact that they were just so enthusiastic and just were loving reading and spelling. Show me what you've done. Did you do this all by yourself?
Fat frog.
Fat frog, so is it your own story?
No, it's for you. It's for the speech and frog anyway.
Wow.
Fat frog. The fat frog is on the log. The fat frog jumps into the pond splash. Fat frog jumps away.
That is amazing. He's an author. He's written his own book. How old are you, Oscar?
5.5.
5.5. And look, he's written his own book. He's made his own book. I wonder if anyone can do that over the holidays.
I would never do it.
Oh, I think you can. I definitely think you can. That is wonderful. And I'm going to give you a hug. Oh,
That's for you, Missy.
thank you so much. Can I put this on my fridge? Can I show it to everyone that comes to my house? Oh, I'm so excited.
Can I show you?
You can.
We were listening to the songs.
Yep.
And before the song came up, they had to write the letter. This is what the preps are writing.
Oh my goodness me! Look at that, and look at this. I can see you've gone round, up, down the leaf.
But look at them all.
Wow, that is fantastic writing. Wow, look at all this.
The other.
Amazing.